So I am at Chew Magna, 22 kilometres from where I'm going to be staying in Bristol, at the very end of the whole of the south of England. I've done whatever it was, 1,200 kilometres from Bournemouth all the way around the southeast to London and Norfolk. And now I've done the whole of the southwest from Bournemouth through Dorset and Devon and Cornwall and more of Cornwall, and it's been really terrible weather, and I just cycled up to this cafe hoping for one last second breakfast before getting into Bristol in the early afternoon, when suddenly my gears locked and I had no idea what had happened, and I looked down and the rear mech hanger had it was like it had melted, just twisted up. I'm not sure why, possibly because I was having some trouble with my gears before and I went to a bike shop. My front mech cable had snapped, so they replaced the cables, and at the same time they took away a couple of links in the chain so that the rear would shift better, but they advised me that I'd probably need a new rear mech pretty soon. But on the inspection of the chain just now, I think that perhaps the chain needed to be replaced as well, because it was in very bad condition, and one of the links had bent fully. I don't know which came first, the mech or the link, but I suspect it might have been the link that had failed, and then that caused the problem in the mech. So anyway, 22 kilometres is quite a long way to walk, so I have decided to turn Martin into a fixed gear bike. So come and have a look. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, but I basically just took the rear mech off, removed half a dozen links in the chain, and now I have one, possibly two gears to choose from. Luckily, I've done all of the remaining hills, well, all bar one into Bristol, I believe, and yeah, fingers crossed basically. If you hear from me again, I've made it back safe. If you don't, then I am possibly sprawled among the ducks and the geese of Chew Magna, and may well just spend the rest of my days here.